How much would you pay for a property that rakes in over $8,500 in rent every month, but could be empty in about 3 years? Does this sound like a deal? That's the Dollar General that you see in the background. Just to let you know, Dollar General, I think, has over 20,000 locations, and they don't own any of the buildings or any of the real estate. They lease the building. It's called a triple net lease. And what that means is, listen how good this is. They pay for the maintenance, they pay the property taxes, and the insurance on the building. In the business, it's called mailbox money because you don't have to worry about stopped up toilets, someone calling you about paint peeling, or any of that normal landlord foolishness that you have to deal with houses or even apartments. So to break that down, is for the yearly income, they pay $102,000 and some change per year. That's roughly a little over $8,500 per month. Now, I don't want to get too deep in the weeds. That breaks it down to an 8% cap rate. If you don't know what that means, Google it or ask ChatGPT or Gemini. But here's the kicker. They haven't renewed their lease, which will be up in 2.7 years. If they leave, you'll have an empty building that's over 9,000 square feet that is in a busy area, in a hood area, so that's a special type of tenant. So what would happen if they didn't renew the lease? Now let's compare this to when you're renting out a house. With a house, you're responsible for the maintenance, the property taxes, the insurance. Whereas with this, they take care of all of that. Now again, you're going to be guaranteed to get your money for the time frame of the lease, but just in case they decide to leave, then you have to put a similar type tenant in a building of that size. So I would love to hear your thoughts. Would you pay for a building that's bringing in $8,500 a month, but it's a possibility that it could be vacant in 3 years and you would have to replace it, hopefully with a similar tenant, paying at least that much, if not more? Drop your thoughts below.